I feel like running away. You ever get like that? And the thing is, when you're single and you live alone, you kind of can. You can run the hell away if you want. I just got to take this guy with me. And let me tell you, he's down for it. Right? Yeah, best ride or die ever. A lot's been going on lately. You've probably seen on Solo Second Half channel, I've posted a lot about my stuff getting stolen, and it's really thrown me for a loop, among other things. I didn't know this, but I learned that there's content, or there's companies out there, people out there, nefarious folks. They take your images off the videos, they steal clips, and then they sell them to like these farms. And then shady businesses go in there and they buy up the clips. They're paying somebody for the clips of me. And then they're using my image because I'm older, trusted, this kind of stuff. We all know it's because I'm hot, right? This guy's hot. They should be stealing his image. But he knows what, you know what'll happen. They steal anything from this guy, you see? Come here. Yeah, there you go. He's down. So they sell the image and the clips to these shady companies that then sell them. So all these scumbag businesses, if you can call them that, they're out there going, buying up my image, paying for it, and then running it on YouTube videos. And Google's making money off of it, charging them to be able to sponsor the videos, to be able to advertise on the platform. Everybody's out there making money except for me. And I wouldn't want to make the money because I would not advertise any of these products. It's memory care, credit cards, it's everything right now. But it's really got me upset that this is going on. I have tried to file complaints with YouTube and Google. They don't care. They keep sending me back to, do this, do that, email somebody else. Every time I do it, it's to the point now, one of my own videos has like almost a copyright strike against it. Said they're investigating it because I put the link to the video that the company stole. Some automated bot that reads emails acts like it's, I was reporting myself, that I stole myself. So it's going to, investigate my own video now. Every time I try to fix this problem, it just turns into another problem. So I really feel like I just need to run away and escape all of this nonsense. People out there, they're like, why don't you sue? Guys, I am one person out here by myself. I just make videos and talk with you, and I love my community I'm building here and over on Solo Second Half. But I'm just one person. I don't have resources and a legal team or anything like that. This company or people that are doing this, they're probably offshore for one. Google doesn't care. They kind of have it set up so that people can steal like this. And there's not that much I can do. So all I can just beg all of you, don't ever, ever, ever think that I'm out there advertising anything. Buy nothing. Report it if you can. Let me know. I'm doing what I can, but I'm getting no support from Google. Why? They're a multi-billion-dollar company that makes a hell of a lot of money, and they don't really give a damn. That's all I can surmise from this incredible mess. But anyway, I feel like running away, and I'm going to. At least for today, maybe overnight. And I have this pull and desire. I want to go up to Bethel, New York. Who knows why? Come on. Come on. I know you got this. My audience. Woodstock. I want to make like a little pilgrimage up there. I want to go see where Janice and Jimmy played. I want to see if I can catch some energy and vibes back from Woodstock. I think I can. I'm really, a feely kind of person in that way with energy and vibes and things. I just want to escape freaking 2025 for 5 minutes or longer. I want to go look for Mrs. Maisel. You know that show? It's all filmed, a lot of it in the Borscht Belt area of New York in the Catskills and back like mid 1900s there. People would go to the resorts. It was a big deal. I think Grossinger's was one of them. I forget the others. They're just ruins now. But I want to go. I want to see if I can catch the vibe. The whole energy of that time period. I want to be back there for just a little bit. I want to get the hell out of 2025 and all the nonsense we're dealing with. I'm going to take this guy with me. He's my ride or die. It's about a little bit more than a 3-hour drive for me. And I just need to escape and go for that ride, go somewhere totally different. It'll be seeing something that I've always wanted to see. I've never been there, you know. It's romanticized and everything. Woodstock, the tales of what happened that day in 1969. I just want to go and check it out. And I don't know, more and more, I'm also feeling lately, I've done videos about this. Sorry, my hair is, I don't know what, getting in my eyes. But I've done videos about this where I'm trying to come to terms with getting older, but I don't feel older. And I look older, though. It's crazy. And I started thinking, too, about, maybe any of you can relate to this. In when we were, say, 11, 12, and becoming that, like, teen or tween era in our aging, all we wanted to do was be a grown-up, an adult, a big kid. Do you remember that? I remember clearly I was about to turn 10. I was in a butcher shop with my mom, and I was telling her, I'm going to be double digits soon. I'm grown. I'm going to be, you know, into the double digits. And, you know, all we wanted to do was be grown and treated like little adults and respected. And everybody just thought of us as kids. And we were so, you know, frustrated. And sometimes we get a little angry and annoyed because we wanted to be grown-ups. Well, now the opposite seems to be happening, because all I want to be treated like is just a regular, normal human, you know? And I feel like so many times I get talked to and looked at, you can see it. Like an old lady, like a grandma, a senior citizen. And you know, none of those things are bad, but none of them feel like me. I don't feel like any of those things. But when people look at me, it's what they see. You know? I mean, this guy over here, he, maybe he feels like a little lapdog Yorkie. But when you look at him, you know, people cross the street sometimes and stuff, they're afraid. They see a 70-pound bully dog who's a love bug. But I don't know. That's bothering me too, or weirding me out, you know, that the world sees me and deals with me, speaks to me, interacts with me. And I guess the way they see me and all of the attributes and stereotypes that they attach to a 60-year-old woman. And I don't really feel any of them. And there's a real disconnect or something, a cognitive dissonance, maybe psychologists would call it. And it's weirding me out. And maybe part of this pull to, like, I want to get out of here and I want to just go somewhere. Maybe I need to reconnect with me or get that grounding, you know, that I'm just an adult with a sense of adventure, I guess, and things I still want to see, life I still want to live, and I'm going to do it. Nobody's going to stop me. Well, this guy could stop me, but actually he loves car rides, so he's all for it. But, yeah, I just... Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you get that way sometimes where you're just like, who am I? And it partly comes from, I don't know, I still spend my days in the workplace, you know that. And treated a certain way there, looked at a certain way there. You know, most of the people I work with are, you know, 20s, maybe early 30s, and somebody older is just turning 40. I'm a few decades out from that, although I don't know. I look it, but I don't necessarily always feel it, except sometimes I guess I do. Not in terms of like physically or pain or something, but just an awareness. I see things. So I've experienced it a ton. I know what the next step is going to be, and I know how it's going to turn out. But other people, they don't want to hear that. So I usually will keep my mouth shut and not say too much about what's coming. They'll learn. But I'm hoping to get on this little journey today. Maybe I think around this a little bit early morning. I'm going to head out. Hope to get there by maybe noon. I hope it's sunny and beautiful up there. It's supposed to be. Maybe I can do some filming. Going to check out the Woodstock Museum, I hope. And there's a lot of different things from the music festival. I'm really excited. Maybe I'll buy a tie-dye shirt or something, you know. And I want to maybe hit up one or two of the ruins of the old resorts up there. I'm going to go look for Mrs. Maisel. And maybe stop somewhere, have a bite to eat. And I think I'm going to be driving home tonight. Maybe I'll stay somewhere if I get too tired or lazy or something. I don't like to drive in the dark. Maybe I'm getting old. I can drive in the dark, but it's not my favorite thing. But, you know, who knows? I'm just going to head out with my boy, my old little ride or die, and go see what I can discover. But it's been a rough week with all this stealing of my image, and I appreciate everybody who's been reporting to me that they're seeing the videos and the commercials. It's just so darn upsetting and frustrating that YouTube, is owned by Google, just really not responsive and sending me in circles and no real clear way. If they wanted to, with all the tools they have, just like that, they could identify everything going on and get rid of it. They could. Come on. Who's out there touting AI all the time, right? The CEO at YouTube? Are they doing anything about it for me? No. Are they making money from it? Absolutely. It's sick. And I'm definitely not the only one that this has happened to. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Don't buy anything. And maybe someday it's going to take a class action lawsuit by other creators that have been affected. You know, I would sign on to that. So any attorneys out there, perk your ears up about what's going on. Google's making money off of this, and it's illegal. So I'm going to do some filming up there at Woodstock. Look for my videos. Maybe it'll be on Solo Second Half. I appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me and Nugget. Notice I had to put this red on the couch. Somebody over here told me that I would be nothing without him. No one would be watching my videos, and I'd have like maybe 2 subscribers if it were not for him. And that I needed to step up my game, start treating him a little bit better, and that he was requiring a almost red carpet effect. He's getting a contract, and he wanted it in his clause that he will at all times be on the red carpet that he so deserves. So I had to comply. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day. I appreciate you all so much. Love you.